a charming medieval town located on the eastern shores of Lake Garda in northern Italy, is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and vibrant cultural offerings. Surrounded by the striking Monte Baldo to the east and the expansive blue of Lake Garda to the west, Malcesine has long attracted visitors seeking natural beauty, relaxation, and historical exploration. History of Malcesine. Malcesine's history dates back to ancient times, with evidence suggesting that it was inhabited by Etruscans and later by Romans, who left their mark on the area through architectural remnants and early settlements. During the medieval period, Malcesine became part of the Scaliger family's territory, a powerful dynasty based in nearby Verona. The Scaliger fortified the town, building the iconic Scaliger Castle, which still stands today and has become one of Malcesine's most famous landmarks. Over the centuries, Malcesine was influenced by various rulers and empires, including the Venetians, the Austro-Hungarians, and the Lombards. Each of these influences has left its mark on the town's architecture, traditions, and culture. During the 18th and 19th centuries, Malcesine was part of the Republic of Venice, and later, it became part of the Austrian Empire. This mix of influences is still visible today, as seen in its architecture and local customs. Malcesine finally joined the Kingdom of Italy in the late 19th century. The town retained its traditional Italian character but was also influenced by Austrian and Germanic culture, as seen in its cuisine, festivals, and some architectural styles. The Scaliger Castle, Castello Scaligero. The Scaliger Castle is undoubtedly Malcesine's most prominent landmark, offering a glimpse into the town's medieval past. Built in the 13th century by the Scaliger family, it was designed as a defensive fortress to protect against invaders. The castle's striking location on a rocky promontory overlooking the lake makes it one of the most picturesque spots in all of Italy. Visitors can explore its ancient walls, climb the towers, and enjoy panoramic views of Lake Garda and the surrounding mountains. Inside the castle, the Museum of Natural History of Lake Garda and Monte Baldo provides visitors with information on the region's geology, flora, and fauna. The museum also has historical exhibits about Malcesine, making it an educational experience for both adults and children. The castle grounds include a courtyard, which is often used for concerts, weddings, and cultural events, making it a lively part of Malcesine's modern cultural life. The Palazzo dei Capitani. The Palazzo dei Capitani is another significant historical building in Malcesine. This Venetian-style palace, built during the 13th and 14th centuries, served as a residence for the captains who governed Malcesine and the surrounding areas under Venetian rule. The palazzo overlooks the lake, with a charming garden that opens onto the water, providing a tranquil spot for visitors to relax and take in the stunning views. The architecture of the Palazzo dei Capitani reflects the influence of Venice, with its elegant arches, intricate stonework, and frescoed walls, making it a beautiful example of Venetian Gothic architecture. Monte Baldo and outdoor activities. Monte Baldo, known as the Garden of Europe for its diverse flora, offers a variety of outdoor activities for visitors. It is accessible via a modern cable car that departs from the town center and takes visitors to an elevation of over 1,700 meters. The Malcesine Monte Baldo cable car is unique for its rotating cabins, which provide passengers with a 360-degree view of the landscape as they ascend. Once at the summit, Visitors can enjoy hiking trails, mountain biking, and paragliding. Monte Baldo is home to unique plant species due to its varied altitude and climate. The area's biodiversity attracts botanists and nature lovers alike, who come to admire the alpine flowers, forests, and expansive meadows that characterize the landscape. During winter, Monte Baldo transforms into a ski resort, offering a range of ski slopes for both beginners and experienced skiers. Water sports and beaches. Lake Garda is Italy's largest lake and provides Malcesine with a wealth of water-based activities. The town's location on the lake means it is ideal for windsurfing, sailing, and kayaking. The winds on Lake Garda, particularly the Ora and the Palazzo, create perfect conditions for sailing and windsurfing enthusiasts. Several schools and rental facilities along the shoreline offer equipment and lessons for beginners and advanced athletes. Malcesine also has several beaches, both pebble and sand, where visitors can relax, sunbathe, or take a swim. Val di Sogno, located just a short distance from the town center, is a popular beach known for its clear waters and beautiful views. From here, swimmers can access a small island that is reachable by a short swim, adding an adventurous touch to a beach day. Gastronomy and wine culture. Malcesine's cuisine is deeply rooted in Italian tradition, with influences from both the lake and the mountains. Local restaurants offer a variety of dishes that feature fresh fish from Lake Garda, such as trout and perch, prepared in a simple yet flavorful style. Olive oil from the region is highly prized, with local olive groves producing oils with a unique flavor due to the area's mild microclimate. Additionally, the area around Malcesine is known for its vineyards and wines, particularly the Bardolino and Valpolicella varieties. The town's proximity to the Valpolicella wine region allows visitors to enjoy wine tastings and vineyard tours, where they can sample some of the best wines the region has to offer. Many local restaurants pair these wines with traditional dishes like risotto, polenta, and locally sourced meats, providing a true taste of the region. Events and festivals. Malcesine hosts a variety of festivals and events throughout the year, celebrating its history, culture, and culinary traditions. One of the most popular events is the annual Fish Festival in August, where local fishermen showcase their catch and serve up freshly prepared dishes. The Malcesine Music Festival, held in the summer, features concerts and performances in various venues around the town, including the historic Scaliger Castle. The town also celebrates traditional Italian holidays, such as Ferragosto in August, which includes parades, fireworks, and community gatherings. During the winter holiday season, Malcesine hosts a Christmas market, complete with artisan goods, local food, and festive decorations, attracting visitors looking to experience the charm of an Italian Christmas on Lake Garda. Exploring nearby towns and villages. Malcesine is ideally located for exploring other towns around Lake Garda. Just a short ferry ride away are Limona sul Garda, known for its lemon groves and charming old town, and Riva del Garda, a lively town with a historic center and numerous shopping opportunities. The ferry services make it easy to explore these towns without the need for a car, offering a scenic way to travel around the lake and discover the unique character of each lakeside community. Another nearby attraction is the Strada della Fora, a scenic road that winds through a gorge with stunning views of the lake and surrounding cliffs. Often called the most beautiful road in the world, it is a favorite among motorcyclists and drivers seeking a thrilling journey through Italy's natural beauty. Practical information and tips. Malcesine's climate is typically Mediterranean, with warm summers and mild winters, making it an ideal destination year-round. The summer months of June to August are the most popular for visitors, but spring and autumn are also excellent times to visit, as the weather is pleasant and there are fewer crowds. For accommodation, Malcesine offers a variety of options, including luxury hotels, charming bed and breakfasts, and vacation rentals. Many hotels and guest houses are located near the lake, offering stunning views and easy access to the waterfront. Getting to Malcesine is relatively easy, as it is well connected by road and located within driving distance from major cities like Verona and Milan. The nearest airport is Verona Villafranca Airport, and from there, visitors can take a train or bus to the town. Buses connect Malcesine with other towns along Lake Garda, making it easy to explore the region without a car. Of Malcesine. Malcesine's strategic position on Lake Garda and at the foot of Monte Baldo has influenced its development across centuries, from early Roman settlements to modern-day tourism. Roman and pre-Roman era. Archaeological finds, including inscriptions and artifacts, indicate the presence of Etruscan settlements around Lake Garda as early as the 4th century BCE. Under Roman rule, Malcesine became a strategic site for controlling lake trade routes. Evidence of Roman influence can be seen in remnants of ancient villas and settlements that dot the area. Lombard influence. Following the decline of the Roman Empire, the Lombards occupied Malcesine in the 6th century, bringing with them unique cultural and architectural traditions. The Lombard influence remains in local place names and, notably, in some architectural elements within Scaliger Castle. Medieval era and Scaliger rule. By the 13th century, the Scaligeri, a powerful family from Verona, took control. They transformed Malcesine with fortifications, including the iconic Scaliger Castle. This era was marked by the construction of fortified walls and the beginnings of a more structured urban layout, with narrow cobblestone streets and protective city walls that defined the town's medieval charm. Venetian rule. In the 15th century, Malcesine fell under Venetian rule, bringing an era of cultural prosperity and trade expansion. The Venetians left a lasting architectural legacy, including the Palazzo dei Capitani. Venetian influence extended into governance, arts, and trade, and Malcesine became an important outpost for Venetian merchants. Austro-Hungarian period. The Austrians occupied Malcesine in the early 19th century, bringing modernized infrastructure and integration into the Austro-Hungarian Empire. This period saw the introduction of new agricultural practices, particularly in olive and grape production, which remain pillars of Malcesine's economy. Unification of Italy. In 1866, Malcesine joined the newly formed Kingdom of Italy. This period marked a resurgence in Italian nationalism and cultural identity, which is reflected in the local festivals and traditions that thrive to this day. Architecture and artistic heritage. Malcesine's architecture is a testament to its long history and diverse cultural influences. Scaliger Castle. Beyond its fortress walls, the castle houses a variety of architectural styles. Gothic windows, arched gateways, and towers showcase medieval craftsmanship, while later renovations added Venetian Gothic elements. Inside the castle, frescoes and artifacts reveal insights into medieval life and defensive strategies used to protect the town. Palazzo dei Capitani. The elegant Venetian-style building features frescoed walls, Gothic arches, and intricate stonework that reflects Venetian artistry. Originally built as a residence for Venetian governors, today the Palazzo houses exhibits on Malcesine's history. The garden by the lake offers serene views and is adorned with sculptures and benches, blending natural and man-made beauty harmoniously. Church of Santo Stefano and Benigno e Caro. The church, built in the 18th century, exemplifies Baroque architecture with elaborate frescoes, statues, and gilded altars. Inside, paintings by notable artists of the time depict scenes from the lives of saints and the Virgin Mary, showcasing the importance of religious art in Malcesine's cultural heritage. Natural features and biodiversity on Monte Baldo. Monte Baldo is not only a hiking paradise but also a region of unique biodiversity due to its varied climate and altitude. Known as the Botanical Garden of Europe, Monte Baldo is home to an array of flora and fauna found only in this area. Botanical highlights. More than 1,000 plant species grow on Monte Baldo, including rare orchids, alpine lilies, and the Baldense primrose, which is endemic to the area. During spring, the meadows bloom with wildflowers, creating a colorful tapestry that attracts botanists and nature lovers from around the world. Wildlife. The mountain's diverse habitats support a variety of wildlife, including chamois, marmots, and alpine hares. Birdwatchers may spot golden eagles, peregrine falcons, and kestrels soaring above. The area also has a rich insect population, with butterflies adding to the vibrant natural scenery. Trails. Monte Baldo offers trails suited to all levels, from easy paths through meadows to challenging climbs. The Sentiero della Pace, Peace Trail, is a popular route that combines beautiful scenery with historical sites, including World War I bunkers and memorials. For cyclists, trails range from scenic lakeside routes to rugged mountain paths that test endurance and skill. Seasonal activities and festivals. Malcesine offers something for every season, with activities and festivals highlighting the region's culture and natural beauty. Summer. In the warm summer months, water sports dominate. Regattas are held frequently, and the lake comes alive with windsurfing competitions. Nighttime concerts and open-air events are held in venues like Scaliger Castle, featuring Italian classical music, opera, and contemporary performances. Autumn. Fall in Malcesine brings grape harvest festivals, where vineyards celebrate with tastings and tours. The Olive Harvest Festival is another autumn highlight, allowing visitors to taste fresh, locally pressed olive oil. Hikes during this season offer vibrant autumnal foliage and fewer crowds, providing a peaceful way to explore the area. Winter. Monte Baldo transforms into a skiing and snowboarding haven. The Christmas market in Malcesine is particularly charming, with artisan crafts, traditional foods, and festive decorations lining the lakefront. Local cuisine and notable dishes. Malcesine's cuisine is a flavorful fusion of lake and mountain influences, characterized by fresh ingredients and traditional Italian techniques. Freshwater fish. Lake Garda is rich in fish like lavarello, whitefish, perch, and pike. Local dishes often feature fish prepared simply with olive oil and herbs, allowing the natural flavors to shine. Bigoli con la sarde, a type of pasta with sardines, is a regional favorite. Olive oil. Malcesine's olive groves produce some of the best olive oil in Italy. The unique climate gives the oil a mild yet complex flavor. Olive oil tastings are common, and many producers offer tours where visitors can learn about the cultivation and pressing process. Risotto al tartufo. Truffles are abundant in the nearby woods, and truffle risotto is a beloved specialty. The rich, earthy flavor of the truffle pairs perfectly with creamy risotto, making it a must-try dish for visitors. Polenta and game. Polenta, often served with local game meats such as venison and wild boar, is a popular dish reflecting Malcesine's mountain heritage. This hearty meal is particularly popular during the colder months. Wines of the region. The vineyards around Lake Garda produce celebrated wines such as Bardolino, a light red wine, and Amarone della Valpolicella, a rich and robust wine perfect for pairing with meats and cheeses. Wine tasting tours provide visitors with an in-depth experience of the winemaking process. Local traditions, legends, and folklore. Malcesine has a number of local traditions and legends that have been passed down through generations. Legends of Lake Garda. One legend speaks of a ghostly ship that appears on the lake during stormy nights. According to local lore, the ship carries the souls of ancient sailors who were lost at sea. This tale, though haunting, reflects the locals' deep connection to Lake Garda and its waters. Exploring neighboring villages and scenic routes. Malcesine's location makes it an ideal base for exploring other charming towns and natural attractions around Lake Garda. Limona sul Garda. Known for its ancient lemon groves and terraced gardens, Limona offers scenic views and historical sites, including the Lemon House, where visitors can learn about the town's unique lemon growing tradition. Riva del Garda. With a lively harbor, historical buildings, and an array of restaurants, Riva is a cultural hub on the northern shore of the lake. The Torre Apennali, a 13th-century tower, offers panoramic views of the lake and mountains. Strada della Fora. Often referred to as the most beautiful road in the world, the Strada della Fora is a winding scenic road through a narrow gorge with spectacular views. The road, carved into the rock, has been featured in films and is popular among cyclists and road trip enthusiasts.